Okay, welcome back. It is day 5 of Vlogmas. So it's about 1 o'clock now. I finished all my homework for the day, so all my homework, studying, all that stuff. So I'm pretty much going to do my makeup. My room is a mess, so I'm going to clean my room. And then I'm going out to this store called Black Friday Morrow. It's in a little bit outside of Atlanta. And I'm going there to try to get a Christmas gift for my grandpa. So yeah, I bought all my Christmas gifts to the rest of my family over Thanksgiving break and like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So this is the last gift I need to get. And I kind of saw these like slippers that I think he'll really like. So yeah, I'm gonna go there and get that. It's like about an hour and 20 bus ride. So I'm gonna definitely bring a crochet project for the road. And then after that, I think I may go get pizza or come back to campus and try to get dinner with one of my friends. So yeah, that's what I have. The project I'm going to be working on the bus, just because the sweater, since it uses so many colors, is not really bus compatible. I'm going to be working on the baby blanket I have for my cousin. So make sure it's on frame. But this is what it is so far. So it's actually a crib blanket. So it goes like my full arm length. So this will be the length of the crib, and I only have like one color section, maybe this wide left to go. So working on that, I'm gonna bring that as like my bus project. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna clean, and then I'm going to get a smoothie. I already kind of had breakfast, so this is like my lunch snack. I'm not super hungry, but since I know the bus ride is gonna be long, I'm going to get a smoothie from the cafe and probably bring like some chips or something as a snack. So I'm gonna clean my room now and head out. I'm back. I've kind of been out running around all day. So yeah, I got the stuff. I got the gift that I wanted for my grandparents. I don't think they watched my video, so I'll just say what I got them. I got my grandpa some dress shirts, and then I got my grandma this nightgown. So I'll probably show it at the end of the video because it's across the room from me now. But yeah, it's about 9 o'clock at night, and I'm going to finish out the night just working on my scarf, or not my scarf, my sweater, birthday sweater sleeves. And then I think maybe at like actually 10:30 I'll work on a granny square from the book. I'm just gonna do one today. Today I had a headache, so I didn't really get a lot of crocheting done, but I did do a lot of rows on the blanket that I was working on, that baby blanket. So I only have maybe like 2 hours left of work on the baby blanket. What else happened today? Oh, my mom booked my flight, so that's so great. I'm so excited to go home soon. So yeah, I'm leaving out on December 11th, which is a Wednesday. So yep, my flight is booked tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a super busy day. I'm going to see my friend perform in the Christmas Carol at our college. So yeah, it's gonna be at the chapel. It's like right across from my dorm, but I have to go at 4 to a different building on campus to wait in line to get tickets. The tickets are free, but just for space purposes, I have to get a ticket. So get the ticket, then go wait there early because I really want to be in like the very front row so I can record her. So yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. So getting the tickets is at 4. The actual show starts at 7:30, but I'm probably gonna go around 6:30 to wait at the doors. But yeah, tomorrow should be pretty chill. I did do a lot of work this morning, so the really only thing left I have to do is I'm just gonna go over my notes and study again and do some practice questions for math. And yeah, I'm pretty much done with computer science, so I'm gonna take tomorrow off and not worry about doing any computer science work, and then just do a detailed kind of study review grind day on Sunday. So yeah, I'm happy to like catch up on my YouTube and whatever. I feel much better now after taking a nap. I was like asleep for 2.5 hours. So yeah, taking a nap, I'm definitely better rested. I'm a little disappointed. They closed down, there was some kind of incident or whatever, so they closed down the like kind of restaurant option dining for the dining hall, and then the dining hall normal one closes early on Friday. So for dinner, girl dinner, I'm having shrimp ramen noodles and Coke. So not the healthiest meal, but it's what I have in my dorm, so that's what we're gonna eat for tonight. So yeah, just gonna relax, work on these sweater sleeves, watch some Passionate Kelsey and Financial Audit, and wind down and get ready for bed. Okay, I made a lot of progress on my sleeve, so this is it so far. So you can see I have maybe half a sleeve done. So yeah. Anyway, catching back up to where I was, trying to make sure I don't do the same square twice. Okay. Crisis averted. I was about to make the same square again, but let me flip through. I think I'm going to do this granny square. So this is like a variation on a classic granny. So this is what a classic granny square looks like. And then this is what a Nicole granny square looks like. So this is the one that I'm going to do today. It says it's supposed to be easy, which is good because I don't have a ton of time to do it, but I still want to stick with doing the challenge. I'm going to do it in this lighter green yarn. One thing that I'm looking into now, like as I was looking for, I was kind of struggling to find an easy one in here, is that a lot of the granny squares later in the book, even some that I think I could definitely do within like a short or like a good amount of time, like do them tonight, they require a lot of colors, and I don't necessarily love how the light green, kind of medium green, and dark green that I have go together. So I really want to try to make the granny squares in the book that have just one color last as long as possible. That way when I get to when I get home, I can like really use like the wide variety of greens I have to make a more beautiful like flower and floral designs. So yeah, that's kind of just something getting tangled with this yarn. That's just something I realized while working, but I'm glad I took the time to look through. Man, I could have sworn I detangled this last night. Not sure why it's doing this. Come on. Yarn vomit. I'm not even sure what is going on here. All right, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Anyway, I'm gonna work on this granny square. I'll come back in when I'm finished, and then I'm going to head to bed. So yeah, let's see. This one is only 4 rounds, so hopefully it'll be just quick in and out. so I'm back. I finished the square. I really like this one. It's kind of hard to see where it's different from normal granny squares, but instead of having the three double crochets, it has the V-stitch in each of these sides, like corners. So I really like it. I think it's very pretty. I think I may actually make another one in a different color, not tonight, but maybe in the future for this challenge, just like a filler square. But yeah, finished that. So before I finish the night out, I was just gonna show the things that I got when I went out today shopping, since it was like 2 hours away, the place I went to. So that's kind of why I didn't crochet a whole bunch today after I finished my studying. But yeah, I got this nightgown for my grandma. This is kind of like the pajama that she likes to wear. So I think she'll like this. So I got her this. And then the main thing was for my grandpa, because I didn't have a Christmas gift for him yet. But I got him this collared shirt. He wears these shirts like all the time. So I got him this one in green. And I also got him some other colors. I got him a gray one and kind of like a deep blackish purple one. So yeah, those are the things that I got today when I went out. But it's like 11:20 right now, so I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a big push for me because it's Saturday. So I'm gonna get the last of my studying done. I'm pretty confident right now with everything I've reviewed. So this is really just gonna be like the last final review checkpoint, because I don't want to be studying on Sunday, like literally the day before my final exams. So yeah, I have finals on Monday and Tuesday. So Saturday is going to be like my last study day, which is tomorrow. So my plan is pretty much to be working and studying until maybe like 5-ish, because that's when I have to go get in line to get the tickets and then wait to get inside of the chapel for the Christmas carol. So yeah, that's my plan right now. Wake up early in the morning. So far I've been waking up at 7 in the morning. I'm gonna try to get up at 6:30 just so I can start studying at 8 instead of at 9 when I usually start studying. So yeah, from 8 to 5, I'm just going to be studying, doing my last reviews. I have a study session with some people for my math class. So yeah, finals hasn't felt super stressful. And I think that's maybe because I started studying kind of early and I had like a study plan and everything beforehand. But yeah, hopefully it all pays off, and all my finals go great. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. And then, you know, obviously once I finish studying, to do some granny squares. I think I'm gonna do 2 squares tomorrow, and then, I don't know. I definitely want to finish the sleeve. I'm not gonna say finish the sleeve and the sleeve ribbing. Let's just say finish the sleeve. But I really think I can do it. I'm like 1/3 of the way done with the sleeve, and that's with like not really crocheting or not having this as the focal project. So I think with focused, dedicated time, I can actually do it. So yeah, gonna do that. I also have to wash my laundry and just do a couple reset things. I cleaned my room earlier today, but I didn't actually have time to wait for the dryers and washers, so tomorrow I'm doing my laundry. So yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you all tonight. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down below what you were making while watching this video, what Christmas gifts you're crocheting or knitting or buying. Thank you so much for watching and for your support, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.